sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. It's going to be a fun night. We have some great comedians coming up. Let's see. We've got some birthday people here tonight, I think. 20? 18? 24. Okay, close enough. Close enough. You know, living in the Pacific Northwest, you may have heard on the news lately that Highway 30 was closed because a tree fell down, closed the highway. Maybe some of you guys were affected by that. At my place, had a big tree getting close to the house. It had to go to prevent damage. And so the guys came up and they removed the tree. When I got done, I asked if they would be so kind to take care of the stump. And they go, "No, Gary, you got to call the stump guy." Now, where was the stump guy when I was a senior in high school on career day? This could have been a change for me, you know? So I call the stump guy, he comes up and he does his job and leaves this big asshole in my yard. I asked if he'd fill it in. He said, "I'm sorry, Gary, you have to call the landscaper." So I call the landscaper, give him the rundown, big ass tree, it's gone, now the stump is gone, there's now a big hole, would you come fill it in, make it look nice, I want to be on tour. No problem. So I come back from touring, and he's filled in the hole, and he planted a tree. Now I can tell if you're drinking tonight. How are things going at the bar here tonight? They got some good drinks to come for you? All right, somebody's happy. Good for you. Good for you. Well, like you folks, I'm a social guy. I like drinking with my friends and having a good time. But lately they tell me I don't hold my liquor very well. And I'm here to tell you I do a pretty good job. All right. The last time we went out with my buddies, I might have got a little naked. Somebody shot a video of me bare-ass naked dancing on this table with a couple of hookers eating buffalo wings. We got 2,000 hits on YouTube. But for sure, they're not letting us back into Applebee's again. Now let me toss this out to guys and see if you can kind of relate to this. Let's just say, you're out drinking with your buddies, it's late at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, you've lost track of time, you need to get home. But you'd rather not wake up the missus. So what I've been doing, like an eighth of a mile from the house, pushing the clutch of my old pickup truck, I turn off the ignition, and as I coast into the driveway, I turn off the headlights, and I slither through the front door. Then I tiptoe into the bedroom, and just as I'm getting into bed, the old lady wakes up and just chews my ass. Has anybody else experienced that? Yeah. One guy. The rest of you must be all Mormon, right? All right. It's okay. Well, here's what I do now. I roll into the driveway with my horn a-honking. Come to the front door of the house, slam it shut, take all my clothes off, naked. Jog up to the bedroom, flip on the bedroom light, go, "Hey baby, guess what I want to do now?" If you've been married more than 10 months, she ain't waking up. Feel your pain, brother, feel your pain. I've been out on tour doing stand-up, what have you, with some great comedians, but believe it or not, they were like a whole lot younger than me. Yeah, I know. That's a shocker. I just escaped from the nursing home, but it was kind of hard to kind of get their lingo, kind of figure what they're saying. They go like, "Gary, how'd you like to have a joint?" "Yeah, I like a lot of new joints. What you got, kneecaps?" Then they wanted to know if I'd ever done a threesome. I go, "Yeah, just the other day. It was me, my accountant, and my caregiver. You know, when you're doing stand-up, people just assume that you were probably the class clown in high school. Nothing can be further from the truth for me. I'm just very shy and quiet and backward. And really, to me, to be a class clown, that's a guy that runs bare-ass naked the full length of a football field when the football game is going on. Now me, I'm the guy that talked him into it. Now looking at this crowd tonight, I can tell I'm probably going to be your AARP representative for this evening. My wife tells me I'm so damn old that she's actually got the funeral home on speed dial. Yeah. But I got even with the old broad. I hit her teeth in the dishwasher. She now has lemon-scented breath. 177, what do you think? Huh? Still work out with the treadmill. I work out a lot at 24-hour fitness. Love 24-hour fitness. Mine is great because right next door to it is a 24-hour fast food place. Something I've never been able to figure out or understand is why is it when a guy my age looks at a sweet young thing, of which there are many here tonight, hello today, and halakayo baby. You know, I'm automatically tagged as being a dirty old man. Yet when a lady my age looks at a young stud, they don't call her a dirty old woman, they call her a cougar. That's right, they call her a cougar. Now what's up with that? Why aren't they called cougars what they really are? Sore! I can see the headlines in the Portland paper the next morning. Cougar and young lover start mattress fire. Well, as we get older, our parents get older. My parents are both 90 years old, still very active. And I taught my mom how to text on the cell phone. It's pretty cool to get a text message from your mom, but I have to confess sometimes I don't always get it. Like she texts me, DJICNH. DJICNH, what the hell? So I call her up. What do you mean you don't get it? Depends, jammed in crotch, need help. That was pretty damn funny, wasn't it? My mom was old school. Never used a purse, always stored stuff in her bra. My mom like that too. So I remember being a little boy at the park, she goes, "You look thirsty." So she reaches in her bra, pulls out a cold bottle of water. And I always wondered, how the hell did you keep that shit cold anyway? My dad, I stopped by to see him, and he's watching TV. At least he's sitting in his chair, TV is on, no picture. And I go, "Dad, what's up with the TV?" He said, "Well, son, it's been like that for about a week." So I'm looking around the TV trying to help out my dad. I go, "Dad, your TV's shot. You gotta either fix it or replace it." "Oh, thank God." For a while there, son, I thought I was going blind. I caught my dad eating Viagra like they were Skittles. And I asked him why I was doing it. And he looks up at me with this big shit-eating grin on his face. He says, "Son, your dad's not a quitter." He says, "I got one thing about this Viagra I don't get, son." He says, "How am I supposed to get my pants up?" Dad was always a bragger. But I understand now why my mom has handbrakes on her walker. It'll come to you. If I'm going too fast, though, Grandpa here can slow her down a notch or two. I'm learning how to play the game of golf. We have any golfers here in the house tonight? Yeah, I get that golf, all right. Well, I'm not very good at it, I'll tell you, but I start my game off by whacking a bucket of balls. And that's just on the first hole. But as I'm playing the game, it's hard not to draw a parallel between it and having sex as an older married guy. Well, for example, it takes a while to get ready, a number of strokes to make it to the hole, and almost nobody gets to play the back nine.